I'm sick and I'm gonna make this brief. Today there was Super SmashCon announced, which is essentially just a big Super Smash Bros. Convention that's going to be in Virginia in August of this year, the very beginning of August. And it's the first time that anything like this has happened as far as I know. It's not just a tournament. There are going to be tournaments for every Smash game except Project M, and that's what I'm going to talk about in a second. And there will also be like other convention-y things, I guess, like panels and stuff. And there were a lot of people disappointed about the lack of Project M in the announcement trailer, and I can definitely understand that. You know, I have my own like misgivings about Project M, and you know, it is my favorite game in the world, but I respect the fact that it was the game that got me into competitive Smash at the beginning. And I also respect the amount of work that the PM dev team has put into the game over the years, or the mod rather, and I also respect the passion of the community that still plays the game. And I think it is really unfair, even on Nintendo's part, to just force, I don't know if this was forced or it was Super Smash Con's choice to not have literally no mention of Project M in the trailer or no announcement of a tournament. I'm not sure why that's the case specifically. We can all make conclusions and make guesses, but none of us are for sure about why it's the case. But I think it's really unfair that that's happened. You know, a tournament isn't necessary in my opinion. We don't need a tournament for Project M there. We don't. It's technically not a game in the series. It's a mod of one of the games, and having that there isn't necessary. But that being said, Project M is certainly a significant portion of the competitive community, which this event will certainly be catering to in a lot of ways, I think. And to have no mention of it in the trailer whatsoever kind of pisses me off, actually. And I think the PM dev team at least deserves a panel at an event like that to discuss the mod. I would like to see Nintendo actually make a statement about Project M and give their opinion or their official stance on it, so we could clear the air around all this. But you know, that's asking a lot, and that might not happen. Well, probably won't happen actually. But this event needs to have something at least that officially acknowledges Project M. You know, it's good to see community figures wanting to host a side tournament for Project M there. And I'm glad people are gathering to do that, even if Project M isn't my favorite game, or if the fact that I just don't even really like it. But I think it's important that they're doing that. But I don't think it's enough. There needs to be some sort of official event acknowledgement. I think we got to the point where we've all realized Project M, you know, is and most certainly was a significant part of the growth in the competitive scene over the past year or so, and just completely shaking the game, or like rather the mod, like I said, off, and not giving it any acknowledgement is, to be honest, it's just uncalled for. And I don't think it's fair to the community behind Project M and the people that worked on the game to, after all this time and how they've basically helped grow the scene, to just kind of toss them away. And you know, we need to see something at Super SmashCon that acknowledges Project M. Ideally a panel of the dev team, I think, and they can give their opinions on what's happened over the course of the past several months, and in the coming months as well, as we get closer to the event. Anyway, I just wanted to discuss that quickly. Feel free to share your opinions about Project M, and I think I'll make another video in the future about my personal opinions about the game itself and why I don't actually like it. But that's not what's important right now. So I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you around.